Buddha's inventions, Buddha here. Today I am going to make a soil moisture detector. For that I am using this sensor in which I got from a local electrician shop. This soil moisture sensor, this costs about 100 rupees for me. Yeah, and I have for this soil moisturizing detector, yeah, we are doing this for monitoring plants, as we don't know when the plants need water or when they don't need. In this project we'll get to know when the plants need water, the buzzer and the LED will blink, and when the plants are full with water and they don't need water, the buzzer and LED will not blink or beep. Yeah, when the plants need water, the buzzer will beep and the LED will blink. So let's get started to our project. Are you ready? Okay. As I have taken some of the components, like I have taken this Arduino to battery connector in which we connect the Arduino power point, and this PC to Arduino connector in which we upload code, and this is the soil moisturizing sensor which I got from the local electrician, and I got this module of soil moisture sensor and this buzzer in which it detects, and this Arduino Uno and some jumper wires, male to female, and one LED, any color, any choice of yours. If you like green, you can use green. If you like blue, you can use blue. But now I have red, so I am using red. And one 9-volt battery. I am using Chameleon battery, as you can see. So let's get started to our project. Can you all see the table? Okay. Now I am going to take Arduino Uno and this module. You can see the module and some jumper wires. I am going to use the female pins to fix. I am going to put this VCC to VCC, and I am going to put red one to the VCC in the module. Yeah, I have connected the moisture sensor to the module. You can see the J1, you can see it here, J1. The blue wire connects to the blue wire here with the symbol like temperature symbol. You can see it here. Yeah. Now I have connected red wire to the VCC. As I have connected red wire to the VCC and brown wire to the GND, means grounding, and the yellow wire to the analog pin. Now analog pin means AO, it's given, or you can pronounce it as A0. Now I am going to connect this red wire to the 5 volt. See, connected it to the 5 volt, and now I am going to put the brown wire grounding to the grounding next to the 5 volt in the Arduino Uno, and next the AO to the AO digital analog pin, AO. And now I am going to take this LED. I am going to connect the long leg or the positive leg of the LED to pin 13 and the short leg or the negative leg to the pin GND on the Arduino board on the other side. This side, Arduino board this side, 13 and GND. I have connected it to the pin 13 and GND. And now I am going to take the piezo buzzer and I am going to connect the piezo buzzer's red wire to the pin 11, which is one pin behind the LED, pin 11 in the Arduino in digital pins, and I am going to connect the black wire to the GND pin in the power pin, power source. And now our circuit is ready. You can see it as I have connected wires. And now it's time for uploading the code. I am uploading the code using this cable in which I have showed Arduino to laptop cable. I'm using my laptop or PC. You can use your desktop also. And I'm going to pin it. Here you can see. To use this. And as you can see, and now it's time to upload the code. First, before that, you have seen my project. Now I am going to show you the picture of the project. Or how the circuit diagram should look like. I'll be updating this circuit diagram and the code in the description box below. And now I'm going to open the Arduino IDE app. As you can see, the IDE is opening. Yeah, I have written the code. I'll update it in the description box. And after that, I'm going to upload it. You could see compiling sketch. After it showed done uploading, you can see done uploading. Now is the time for our circuit to work. Now to show you, I will open the serial monitor to show you how the circuit will work. I'll open the serial monitor, which is here around, so you can see at the top, which is at the top. Then it shows soil moisturizing sensor active and the current moisture rate is 1023. And now I'll be using this fertile soil from my garden. I'll piece the sensor inside it and let's see what happens. Yeah, the beeping stopped and the blinking stopped, and you can see the readings 690, 691, 689. It means this soil is fertile for the plant's growth and we can use it, and it's wet. And at the same time, I have taken another glass of dry sand. You can see it's dry sand. Now see, you can see the reading 681. And now I'll open the sensor and piece it into the dry sand. Now you see 1016. The readings changed immediately. So this means that this soil is not fertile or not wet for the plant's growth. So let's do it with the batteries. So after the coding, I have opened the serial monitor and shown you how I placed it in this cup, and this cup is of dry soil and this is of wet soil. In the wet soil, it is less. See, you can see 692, 681, 684, and in the serial monitor after uploading the code. And this is good for plants growth. This is not, because this is dry. So let's do it with the batteries this time. So I'm going to remove it. Yeah, I removed the PC's cable. I took this cable. I am using chameleon battery. This battery is good. This battery gives long duration and is good battery. I'm going to fix it. After fixing it, let's check it. I'm going to fix it here. You can see this pin in Arduino Uno. This pin, I'm going to fix it. After fixing it, now I will show you the sensor. The sensor is dry, so nothing is working. This is the wet soil I showed, and I will do it again. See, this blinking and the sensor stopped. When you remove this, see, the blinking and the sensor will start. But when you place it into the fertile soil, this will stop. And now use the dry mud glass. Now see for yourself. This is not good for plants. So this is our project to monitor plants for the soil, and when we need to water the plants and when we do not need to water the plants. So thank you. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe for more videos like this. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe for more videos like this. I'll be updating more videos on Arduino and other science projects also. Thank you.